All right, guys, stay tuned for our second beer review, Heavy Seas Beer Review Week, right here on 21090 Brewing.
All right, welcome back to 21090 Brewing, guys. And this week we're showcasing the Heavy Seas Cannon series. And today we have TropiCannon, their citrus forward IPA. Andy, tell us about this beer.
Todd, no problem. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button below. Hit that little bell in the corner. We're going to tell you when we get new videos. If you like home brews, if you like beer reviews, and you like beer tours, I think you're going to like 21090. But back to the TropiCannon. Now the TropiCannon that we're going to be reviewing today, they've really kind of toned down a lot of those piney notes that you might find in some of the other IPAs in the Cannon series, and they amped up really heavy on the fruit side. You've got a lot of blood orange, mango, grapefruit,
Lemon peel.
You got lemon peel, you got orange peel, and in both in the fermentation and probably in the secondary, they've got this rolling. So and it's very evident, even just cracking it before we even get a chance to put this a nose to it. You can tell this is a citrus forward beer. Great summertime beer, but honestly great anytime beer. But why don't we jump into this this review right now? What do you say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, guys, enough talk. Let's get to the second beer review. TropiCannon. What do we think here? A little bit about the color.
Very similar to what we reviewed yesterday.
Yeah, very similar.
You take a shot
American.
back to that American. This is pretty much spot on color-wise with that.
A little paler.
Maybe a touch lighter.
And a little haze. Slight haze. Maybe coming from some of the fruit.
Yeah, I mean, I think they
Infusion.
used basically for this whole series very similar malt profile for all of them.
Okay.
So except for maybe the double cannon, which we'll get to in a few days, I think they're all going to look pretty similar. Nose. So this is going to be the big difference.
Yeah.
So
the nose is.
Whoa!
I mean,
I don't know if you've ever had this beer before. It is
It's like a punch bowl.
punch bowl.
Yeah.
It is. It is. I don't know how they do it.
That just hit me right. It's a punch bowl
it's
smell.
over.
man.
It's really,
It's awesome.
really
It's
citrusy.
It's awesome.
And
so
it's almost,
awesome.
I know this sounds weird. You can almost
Wow.
smell the sugar on the nose. I mean, because
Yeah.
this thing is like.
I don't know how they do it. I don't.
If you had like that orange Kool-Aid as a kid that you pour in, you get that just like all kind of flowing up like that, like.
Now this isn't probably a beer for everybody, because I know some people out there who like their IPAs and like them very, sort of hop forward and sort of dank, maybe, some bitter. This I've had it before. That's not it. But how can you not like that smell?
No, and if you're
fantastic.
fans of those, the fruit beers again are tough to do. The grapefruit sculpins or the Lupaluas of the world. They try and get these things right.
Mm-hmm.
But this nose, my goodness.
All right, let's drink it. Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers. I mean, this is just fruit fun. That's what this beer is. I mean, you can talk about drinking this in the summertime in hot weather. Obviously fantastic. Not as strong, or excuse me, actually not as hoppy as you would expect for an IPA. So very similar hop bitterness to the Americanon, but you got that punch bowl of fruit flavors, the melon, the grapefruit.
Right. I almost feel that the American almost felt a little hoppier, even though it's not. It just it feels hoppier than this.
It's more bitter. I think the Americana. This is not a bitter IPA. This is a citrus bomb, and I don't want it to be bitter.
Sweet.
Now there is on the back of the tongue when you finish it, get through all that citrus notes. I do have a bit of a bitterness on my tongue, just not anywhere near the same that it was on Americanan from yesterday.
Yeah.
I love it. The IBUs are similar to the.
So it's 45 IBUs, 7.25%.
Because the American was 40, so I mean, not a huge difference there.
I don't know. To me though, it's not a huge difference, but there's so much citrus in this that it overwhelms any bitterness that you get.
Even some of the alcohol masks that pretty well.
This could be dangerous. 7.25%.
Absolutely dangerous.
Hot summer day on your boat. Oh, look out. So I think it's a really cool variation of sort of that IPA that they're looking for. So I think this is a winner.
Yep, this is absolutely fantastic.
So
Well
we're 2 for 2 in the heavy seas
2 for
series,
2.
huh? All right, so another great beer in the Cannon lineup. Tomorrow, we're going after their flagship. If you live in the Mid-Atlantic area, especially around Baltimore, you know what's coming up. You know Loose Cannon. This kind of put heavy seas on the map, so we're super excited to bring that one to you tomorrow. In the meantime, again, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, yeah, we want to leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. If you've had it, if you've had TropiCannon, tell us what you think about it. We'd love to hear your comments. We'd love to get your feedback on how we're doing as well. And cheers, gentlemen.
All right.
Tomorrow, another beer.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Do it again.
Cheers.
All right, boys. We're ready to rock here. Let's not talk about it. Ooh, let's spill the beer.
Oh, no. All right, welcome back to 21090 Brewing, guys. And today we are...
All right, stay tuned for our second beer review right here on 21090.
Beer review about
Right here.
Right here, right now. Stay tuned for the second review.
After further review, it has been assessed a 15-yard penalty. Roughing the passer.
Oh, my God.
Stay tuned for our second...
Oh, man.
All right, I got it. Stay tuned. I was like, can I talk,
That is going
can I
in.
talk over that? Probably not.
That should be the intro.
Probably not going to be able to talk over that one.
That should have been the intro. That would have been fun. You should have kept going. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect.
Excuse me.
That would